He asked me to help him with Mayweather Promotions.
Right.
Then as he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather Promotions. There's no LLC, there's no seal, it's not incorporated, there's no, it's just
a name.
Yeah,
that comes out people's mouths.
Right. See, so technically,
I want to talk about it. We're gonna get through this. That's tough because
as part of an ongoing investigation into Floyd Mayweather's financial controversies, the Federal Bureau of Investigation has frozen operations at Mayweather Promotions. All fighters under the promotion have been instructed to leave and sign with other organizations, as all business activities have been suspended indefinitely. According to the FBI, further evidence has surfaced linking Mayweather Promotions to multiple tax fraud cases involving Mayweather himself. Authorities suggest the agency functioned more as a front to conceal financial misconduct than as a legitimate sports promotional.
When my career is over, as far as me in a combat sport, as far as boxing, whatever, if I'm promoting on social media or I'm doing exhibitions, it's like, oh man, he's broke. No, it's not a crime for them to make money. They don't say nothing about the guys that's 80 and 90 that's still making hundreds of millions and billions, but as soon as somebody black does it, your own people say, oh, he's broke. Listen, I got to where
you see what I'm saying? He fights on every Golden Boy card. They do all the footwork on
like
every
the negotiations
show.
and the imprint, the paperwork.
They build the whole show. So when he says helping with Mayweather Promotions and it's not there, I go, okay, I know what he means. He wants me to
get it together.
Put it together for him. So I do TMT Promotions. I get it all the way together. Sign the actual fighters. We had acquisition of Gamboa. It's like I had to negotiate a release. It was 1.2 million.
To other organizations in the boxing promotion industry, Mayweather Promotions has consistently underperformed in promoting its fighters in recent years. Only a few notable names: Gervonta Davis, Rolando Rolly Romero, and more recently,
it's like Warren Buffett that's in his 80s or 90s that can still make a ton of money. Bill Gates can still make computers, but soon as someone
Carmel Modone have gained significant recognition under the promotion, many others have been left to compete on obscure fight cards or have parted ways with the company out of frustration over lack of opportunities. According to a report by Fox TV, Mayweather Promotions is now under intense federal investigation.
Andre Durrell, IBF champion Billy Dip, WBA champion Celestino Calabero. You know, so we brought them over. I brought him over while Floyd was, incarcerated.
Yeah.
Then he comes home. There's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on, where it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich back with another one. Now, everybody is talking about how Floyd Mayweather is losing all his fighters. Gervonta Davis just put out a tweet saying that he stopped Shakur Stevenson from signing with Floyd because Floyd was setting him up for failure. Now, I'm a big...
With all company accounts frozen, as authorities work to uncover the full extent of alleged financial misconduct, would you like to combine this with the previous paragraph into one unified report? It was also revealed that a significant portion of the funds tied to Floyd Mayweather's alleged fraudulent activities had been funneled into Mayweather Promotions accounts in an effort to obscure their origin, while Mayweather has not been.
And I love Tank. But, a lot of times us fans don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. And if all this stuff they saying about Floyd Mayweather is true, it's sad because I feel like it take away from his career, his character as a person, because we see him in the ring, we see how head-driven he is.
Arrested. Officials stated that any potential arrest would only occur if he is formally found guilty. Following the investigation, in response to the widespread media coverage, Mayweather Promotions released a public statement addressing the situation and offering an apology to fans and supporters.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich back with another one. Now, everybody is talking about how Floyd Mayweather is losing all his fighters. Gervonta Davis just put out a tweet saying that he stopped Shakur Stevenson from signing with Floyd because Floyd was setting him up for failure. Now, I'm a big Floyd...
Mayweather Promotions regretfully announces that, due to unforeseen circumstances, All operations have been temporarily suspended. Recent developments involving an ongoing investigation into financial matters.
You've spoken about the mother of your children who also passed. For you, who does have so many people depending on them, has also had a ton of success as well. How do those losses of people you love
Connected to Floyd Mayweather have led us to this difficult but necessary decision. We are fully committed to cooperating with authorities and addressing these concerns, with the goal of ensuring the long-term integrity and sustainability of our organization. Would you like all 3 rewritten segments compiled into a cohesive article or report? The well-being and integrity of our organization remain our top priorities.
Crazy scenes. I think one girl flashed the camera or something like that. Just crazy stuff going on in boxing right now.
I got a lot of fighters on the rise. Yeah, so I'm not worried. I got a whole stable of fighters on the rise. It's coming.
We recognize the impact this decision may have on our partners, fighters, and supporters, and we want to assure everyone that we are actively working to address the situation. We deeply appreciate your patience and understanding during this difficult period, and we acknowledge the uncertainty this may create regarding our future.
I've been around Floyd since I was young, so the loyalty's always been there for me. You know, I'm 18 now. I've been around Floyd since I was like 8, so 10 years.
A young fighter before, and I had a dream. So I'm proud of you. And it's no different from other young fighters that I believed in, that I said was going to be good and great someday. Just like Javante Tank Davis, he was in the same shoes you were in, and they didn't believe, but then when it happened, they believed in.
The temporary suspension of our operations is a precautionary step, taken to allow us to fully concentrate on resolving the ongoing issues. We are committed to maintaining transparency and are cooperating fully with the appropriate authorities to bring this matter to a time.
And I'm pretty sure they got a few questions, but come on up. Come on, Kev. I need you. We didn't see the fight. We were in here. What?
Timely and satisfactory resolution. Your continued trust and support mean a great deal to us, and we are determined to come through this strong.
I just barely been pro a year, so even before that, Floyd supported me and let me know he had my back. So I always have loyalty.
More accountable and more resilient than ever. Would you like me to combine all the rewritten parts into one unified press release or article now?
You're backed by arguably one of the greatest of all time, right?
What are we rating ourselves on? What are we rating on?
Okay.
Well, we're going to know in the least amount of fights. You know, I didn't have to have 70 fights or 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most?
The Federal Bureau of Investigation has frozen operations at Mayweather Promotions. All fighters under the promotion have been instructed to leave and sign with other organizations, as all business activities have been suspended indefinitely.
You did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
According to the FBI, further evidence has surfaced linking Mayweather Promotions to multiple tax fraud cases involving Mayweather himself. Authorities suggest the agency functioned more as a front to conceal financial misconduct.
We're going to go here first. And of course, the company is our income. Crazy company. Now, I need you guys to...
He shared a close-up promotion. Industry. Mayweather Promotions has consistently underperformed in promoting its fighters in recent years. Only a few notable names: Gervonta Davis, Rolando Rolly Romero, and more recently, Carmel Modone have gained significant recognition under the promotion. Many others have been left to compete on obscure fight cards or have parted ways with the company out of frustration over lack of opportunities. According to a report by Fox TV, Mayweather Promotions is now under intense federal investigation, with all company accounts frozen, as authorities work to uncover the full extent of alleged financial misconduct.